and girls, and welcome to Gordon Guitar. Tom GRENNAN, I believe. It's the first time for him here on Gordon Guitar. Yes, it is. All These Nights. This one is a pretty straightforward song. Only 4 chords we need to handle here. And yeah, let's start with this one. We have first the D. That is open D, second G, third B, and second E. Then we have the D F chord, so that is the D but with an F sharp in the bass. Like that, so that is second on E. I do it muted A here with my finger. I'm leaning on top of this A. Get it muted. You could play it as well, so it's up to you. Next is open D, second G, third B, and open E. Right. Third chord will be E. So that is open E, second A, second D, first G, open B, and open E. And the final chord will be A. So open A, second D, second G, second B, and open E. And yeah, let's start with this one, the strumming here. Before we start, you can grab a D, that is the first chord. It will be, one round will be 4 downs, but you want to emphasize the third down. So down, 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 down. And you do that in this way. So what I do there, I play the bass on the down 1, 2, and 4. And on the third one, I want to emphasize, I play more on the top strings. So that gives you some variation in the strumming and some color to it. So bass, bass, top, bass. Only downs, bass, bass, top, bass, 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 top, bass, 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 top, bass, like this. Alright, so let's start with the actual song. You will have 3 rounds of D, 1 round of the D F, 3 rounds of E, and 1 round of A. Okay? So 3 Ds, 1 D F, and 3 E's, and 1 A. You will play that chord progression for 2 rounds, and that is your first verse. Then comes the first pre-chorus. I've been thinking lately. That's where we are in the lyrics. And it goes and shifts fast between 2 chords. And they pair up to each other 4 times. So the first 2 chords are A to D, then some singing, and then D, E. And you do that again. So A, D, D, E. And that is your pre-chorus. Then it's time for the first chorus, and that one is played in the same way as the verse. So the D3, DF1, E3, and A1. That chord progression, now you play for 4 rounds, and that will cover the first chorus. There's not that much new to the song, but I will take you through the different parts. The second verse, and the second pre-chorus, and the second chorus. Everything there will be repetition. It will be played in the same way. Okay. After the second chorus, it will be bridge parts, and you play that in the same way as you play a verse, and that will be for 2 rounds as well. So D3, DF1, E3, A1 for 2 rounds, and that is the bridge parts. Then comes this third and final, not really final chorus, but yeah, it's extended chorus in the song. But the third chorus here. Round 1 of this chord progression, it's still the same chords. Round 1 will be just 1 down per chord. So D, F1, E1, and A. Just 1 down like this. Then on round 2, you will play only downs. And the downs you will play will be 8 downs for D. And then 5 downs for E, because this 5 downs means The ending here will be just a vocal part. So that will be D8 and E5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, D, and then E, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, and it's a pause there for vocal parts. So that is how the third chorus ends. Then it comes back again, the fourth chorus you can call it, and that one will be played in the same way as chorus 1 and 2, with the same kind of strumming there, and you do that for 4 rounds, and that will end Grennan's All These Nights. So like I said, a pretty straightforward song. As soon as you know and learn to play the strumming here, you have pretty much this song except from the pre-chorus, and that's it. So good luck with this one, guys. I hope you enjoyed it and it helped. If you did, please leave a comment, subscribe if you haven't yet. Of course, you have to. And let's do this journey together. Play tuned.